going through your essential formula, when you go down that list, you have your coloring, you have your body structure, and you've all seen coloring and body structure, but the rest of the stuff that's on that list is non-tangible. What do we do with non-tangible things? We hide them. Yes, we do. That's absolutely true. The non-tangible stuff is stuff like this. If I had a little voice like that, I'd be a very different person, wouldn't I? Hi, my name is Liana Chaouli, and I'm going to be your image therapist today. So you guys, have you ever thought of what an impact your voice has? The sound of your voice is responsible for how much visual weight and texture you can carry in your clothes. The lower your voice, the more visual weight you need in order to balance all of that. Does that make sense? No? Okay, that's good. I want you to ask questions. So what happens is if you have something that's heavy, you know, sometimes you see a glass on a table, and your brain says to your hand, this is a heavy glass, when you come to pick it up, you need to use a lot of force, right? Do we all agree? And then you come to pick it up, and then it's plastic, and you go, ooh! Got that? That's visual weight. Your physical body carries visual weight. All of us do. Some of us have more, some of us have less. So what you do is you're looking at a person, and you're watching their stature, and you watch the way they walk, your gait, the sound of their voice, the way they move, the way they interact, and all of it is part of who they are. So this whole concept was born, and the last piece of it was the voice. I'm sitting in my studio, a Persian mother comes in with a lot of money in her pocket, and she says to me, with her twin girls, and she says, Liana, I said, yes. I want you to make dresses for my girls. They're 20 years old. They have to get married. I'm like, excuse me? Next week, we go to wedding. These girls have to get married. I'm like, what are you talking about? She wanted me to make the same dress for both of these girls. They looked exactly the same, but they weren't the same girl. So they were twins. This is what they looked like. I turn to the one and I say, so Mary, what do you want your dress to look like? And she goes, well, you know, Liana, here's the deal. My dress better be real hot, and it better be cut down to here, and my boobs better be looking hot, and my butt better be looking real good, and it's got to have a slit, and I just want to look hot. Okay. I'm like, okay, hot is the deal. So I turn to her sister, and I go, so Eva, what do you want? You know, Liana, I don't even want to go to this party. And guys, I hate guys. I don't even want to get married. I just want to go to school and eat ice cream on the couch, and I don't even want to go to the party. Look at how quiet you guys got. So what just happened? What did you see? What? You saw two different people, I hope. But did I change? Yes, I did. I physically didn't change. I didn't do what Shore told you to do yesterday. He told you to take this off and put that on and put this in, and there's all. I didn't do that. But what did I do? What changed when I was role-playing this for you that made me become such a totally, totally different person? My voice, what else? My posture. My personality, so my introvert, extrovert became, one was an introvert, one was an extrovert, right? My facial expression, my mannerism, huh? Good listener, good, great. So, now I want you to see the same thing happens with one thing. Because the truth is that yes, all of those things changed, but all of those things are connected to one thing. And I can't hold it very long. So if you can just get my face for 30 seconds on camera, and I want you to look at the back of the screens, and I want you to watch what happens to me. Because pay really close attention. I can't hold it very long. What just happened? I'm going to do it one more time. This is Liana. You watch me walk out. A lot of you don't know me. Two people that don't know me, get up and give me 3 adjectives about what I am, who I am. Sparkly. Sparkly. I'm not saying this to be fishing, okay? I'm saying this because I want to make a point. Yeah. Vibrant. Okay, thank you. Did all of that just go out the window? Watch one more time. Pay attention to the screens. Wow is right. Can you say that louder? I want to hear that wow. Because that is one thing and one thing that you have absolute control over. What is it? No. Deeper. What? No, one at a time. Life force, energy, where does it start? My attitude. That is the only thing I have control over. When someone was sitting here, I said, you have a choice. I have a choice. I have a choice to be in constant brilliance and connected to spirit and to do the best that I can at every given moment. I will fall back. I fall back 500 times a day, and I pick myself back up and I say, dear God, thank you for what I've been given. Because if you don't, you are spitting into the face of your Creator for everything that you have been given. You might recognize that I'm very passionate about this. Yes, yes. Who you are as a human being is the greatest gift to mankind, and there will never, ever be another one like you as long as humanity lives and dies. Because no one has the facets of the diamond that you have. No one. And God has sent us all here, and if someone believes in something else other than God, the tree outside your window, the ocean, the waves, the crying of a beautiful child that has just been born, then so be it. However, there will never be another one like you, just like you. You are a sum of everything that you are. Step up to the plate of your life and take the crown in your hand and put it on your head, because you have been sent here to do your symphony, not someone else's. And what does that have to do with clothing? What? Everything. Because your joy and your brilliance and your essence shows up in this. This just happens to be, sure. Would you share that beautiful statement that you made once? Will you share that? Where you said, this is just the... Can you share that? Because he had just met me. That was 2 seconds. Yeah. And then this is what he said.
Liana comes to my programs and does work there. But when I first met her, the thing that hit me the most is I just said, this is just your medium. Your real work is much deeper. Do you guys get that? So the clothes are just the medium, but the real work is much deeper. Is that what?
Yes, this is a prop. It happens to be a really perfect prop because this is how the world views you. I'd like to come up next, the beautiful lady in the red. Come. Come up. Yes. Beautiful is the key word. And she runs. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Please join us. What's your name?
Susie.
Susie, would you please take that off?
Sure. Yep.
Have a seat. Do you have a specific question for me?
Yeah, I'm about to do a travel show.
You're about to do a travel show.
Yes.
Tell me about your heart. Don't tell me about your work.
Okay. I am passionate about travel.
You're passionate about traveling.
Yes.
Okay. You're very nervous.
Yeah.
Why are you nervous?
Because I expected my girlfriend there to be up here.
Would you like to switch places with her?
Do you want to? Okay.
No?
I was going to talk
No,
to
it's
you
all
anyway,
good.
but
It's all good. You're supposed to be up here.
okay.
Okay. So, can you talk to them for a little? Actually, get up because I want them to see your stance. Yes. Now, talk to us. No, talk to them.
Hi.
Tell them your name
Hi, I'm Dr. Susie Aronson.
and tell them what makes your heart sing.
Anything to do with travel.
Okay.
I am passionate. Anybody that knows me, has talked to me, has probably heard how much I passionately love travel and want to help you travel better around the world.
Great. That's beautiful. So I asked you to speak because I wanted to hear the sound of your voice. So I'm gonna make some suggestions to you. May I?
Please.
Okay. So have a seat. How would you like to show up in the world?
As energetic and
Oh, sorry about that. I took away your microphone and I'm asking you questions.
As energetic and effervescent as I normally am.
Okay. So do you hear how she says she wants to show up energetic and effervescent?
I'm exhausted from being
Yeah.
here for a week, and I'm
Yeah.
normally not.
You're right. And you know what? Good for you for stepping up to the plate and doing all of this. The truth is that Susie's voice is really gentle. Her voice is not resonating from a loud organ deep within her lungs. It's just like a beautiful, beautiful, soft, gentle, tender, beautiful breeze in the wind.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's okay. It's the truth.
Thank you.
But see, if I had to talk like that, it would be very hard for me because I'd have to really try hard. So look at who you are. Listen to the voice. So I'm going to make a suggestion on the color that you're wearing. May I?
Please.
Okay. Sometimes when you have a really strong spirit and you're very effervescent and you're energetic and you want the world to see you, you tend to pick colors that show up before you do.
Okay.
Let's keep talking because I want them
It's
to hear.
interesting that you pick up on my voice because I actually have people call and listen just to my answering machine when
Voice.
I'm not there.
Yes, because you have a beautiful voice. You do.
Thank
I
you.
just want to make sure that you get the subtlety of this work. And the subtlety is, can I just open the back buttons of your blouse? Just just be relaxed. So what happens is something can be as subtle as this and it can change the way someone looks. Can you see that? Can you see it on the screen? This is really bright and hot pink and shows up a little before she does. This is much softer and kinder, which takes into consideration the sound of her voice. Can I touch your hair?
Please.
It's okay, just relax. Now can you see her face? Is it beautiful? Okay. Different? Better? That doesn't mean that you shouldn't wear pink. It just means be careful with the pink that you're wearing so it's not brighter and louder than the sound of your voice. And that takes some learning. So we're just going to keep working. We're going to talk and we're going to learn more. And does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Can I give this back to you? Your hair is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
May I just get it out of your face, out of your beautiful face?
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me do this to you.
Thank you.
No, don't go away. You're still getting a crown.
Oh.
How does it feel getting a crown? Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Who said awesome? Would you take this and place it on your head? How's that feel? Now, please get up. See, when you have a crown on your head, you can't slump and you can't not be regal. You have to stand up straight and be regal. So I'm going to give this back to you. And I'm going to ask you to gracefully stride back to your seat and take in all the glamour that's coming your way and receive it. Can you do that? Okay, go. Can you receive it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.